welcome Oscar-nominated and Grammy Award-winning artist, SZA. And this energy, I know a lot of times people might feel that the energy is manufactured, SZA, but we have been waiting for you. So thank you.
Thank you. You're my second television interview like in my life ever.
Really?
Yeah, I had my first one this morning. You're my second, so I've been waiting for y'all. So thank you so much. And I can't. You're like really Sherri Shepherd.
You know, SZA.
Isn't that crazy as hell?
Well, it's so crazy. I'm sitting next to you, and I just want to say something because something just came to me. Walk into what has already been written for you. Okay. Walk into it boldly. Walk into it confidently, because he wrote it, he decreed it, and it is yours.
Amen.
Okay? So.
That, Sherri, and I accept
it's on
that
you.
deeply.
The favor is on you.
Thank
All right.
you.
There's an assignment that you bring, and you bring things to people's hearts, and that is an assignment, and you are fulfilling it. So be confident and do it, girl. You got it. You got it.
God bless you.
Thank you. And it's just, I'm so excited you're here. The audience was vibing out to your #1 deluxe album, Lana.
Thank you.
During the commercial break. So, SZA, I know this is your second interview, but how does it feel to you to see how much people love loving on you?
I don't know, but it feels like I have a lot, like an unrepayable debt. Okay. But not in a negative way.
Yeah.
But in the sense of like, I could never repay the exponential amount of love, appreciation, validation, and just confidence and just even relating to me. I'm so grateful. There's nothing that I could ever do to repay that. So it's very hard to even process, but I thank God every day, and I pray that I'm able, before every show, I always say, like, please God, allow me to give the energy back that I'm being given and hold on to it and not let it like just blow me out. So I definitely, I just wanna be worthy of God's assignment and be who he said I am.
That's it. And you are who he said you are. I'm gonna tell you something great. Oprah Winfrey told me, she said, the energy that you give out, you're gonna receive it double. That's what you're gonna get. The portion is gonna be double. So you don't have to repay anything because it's supposed to be there for you, because you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. So girl,
Sherri,
like, I just love you so much because you just like this, you're this musical scientist, SZA. Like, do you like to experiment with music and sounds?
I love experimenting with everything.
Yeah.
And I feel like, first off, thank you for even saying that.
Oh.
I definitely feel life is about experimentation, so I try to incorporate just what feels fun to me, because I have the shortest attention span known to man. It's like a fruit fly, like a squirrel, like it's just ball, just anything. So when I just try to make things that interest me and like hold my attention, because I tend to be very easily like, so that way I find new things, and sometimes it's awful, and who cares? It's so fun to just like try things and make mistakes and just like and mess around. So I'm just in my fumbling and finding era, and that's been so rewarding and so eye-opening.
Well, thank God for fumbling and finding. We love it. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
We love your fumbling and finding.
Oh, thank you.
Like, you have done so many songs with Kendrick Lamar, Babylon and Doves in the Wind, All the Stars. A genius with a genius. Luther, 30 for 30. Like, would you and Kendrick together consider doing a joint album? Like, we would love to see.
I would love that. I would love that. I think that would be amazing. He's such a genius, and part of his genius is like him being so elusive, and so mysterious, and I love it. I don't know what's going on as much as you don't know what's going on.
Really?
Yeah. When Luther came out, I said, okay, that's the vocals we're using. Period. And same with Gloria. I said, okay, and I love that though. That's also part of the fumbling and finding. I feel like he's a huge part of my fumbling and finding era because I'm just trusting all of his expertise and all the being thrust into these moments and spotlight and saying yes. And he's so good at saying yes, but like staying grounded. So I'm just like, teach me, sensei, what you know.
Yeah. So it's like y'all are yin and yang when you come together.
Yeah.
You got what he needs, he got what you need, and it just, and the fumbling and finding and the blow up is just so like, yeah.
Thank you.
Girl.
Thank you very much.
This is so great because you are co-headlining, I want to get it right, you're co-headlining the Grand National Tour with Kendrick.
Yeah.
And this is going to be I love this. I love this.
Thank you.
This is your first stadium tour of your career. You've never done a stadium tour before, so what can we expect?
There's so many firsts happening back to back. I can't express what it's like to go through life for the first time, but in front of everybody. Like my last arena tour was my first arena tour that I've ever done.
Okay.
And now this is my first stadium tour I've ever done right after that. And I just, all you can do is think of childhood, right? Like, you listen to Mariah Carey at home, and you imagine it's you, so I just be up there pretending.
Yeah.
Like, if I was an artist, what would I do? So basically, in the stadium tour, I'm like, the people that I respond, I think of Janet Jackson, I think of Pink, I think of Beyonce, I think of all these amazing, Michael Jackson. I want to tap into the cosplay of it all and having fun and just get lost in the moment. I pray that I'm able to.
Girl, let me tell you something. Well, SZA, it's a couple things I want to ask you. When y'all come to New York, I was just asking if I could get some tickets because I know they're sold out.
Yes.
The second thing, girl, if you need an auntie as a backup dancer, I'm so with you.
Sure, I need some comic relief before I go outside.
Comic relief, if you want me to make you laugh, if it'll get me in free, I'm there for you. I'll make you laugh.
I'll take a laugh and a prayer.
A laugh and a prayer.
And I got you on box seat.
I'm so good
for that. Okay, perfect.
This is exciting to me because I know you for your music and your genius at that. And I love that you are branching out into other artistic endeavors. And I saw you in this movie one of them days, and I said, you better go on, girl. You are actress too.
Miss
Like, you are
Sherri.
actress too. Can you tell us?
Thank you, Miss Sherri.
You were so good in this. Can you tell us about one of them days?
Oh, well.
Look at you. You can look at this screen right here.
Oh,
right
sorry.
here. There you go.
Okay.
Right.
Wow, it's just so interesting to go into a field that I have no idea what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'm a complete, we talk about being a nature novice. I'm whatever's before a novice on acting, that's what I am. And I just pray that people don't judge me too harshly and allow me to just like grow and learn,
Well, here's what I was seeing when I was watching it, because I didn't have any expectations. I know you tell me if I'm wrong in any of this. You and Keke Palmer, y'all best friends.
That's my dog.
Y'all ride or die. You
Real
and
bad.
Keke Palmer. And y'all live, and both of you are always fly by night. It's always robbing Peter to pay Paul.
Yes.
And you got to pay the rent, and the rent money don't come through, and y'all got to get this rent before you get evicted by a certain amount of time. There's just this urgency. You are all over LA.
Finna get
and
killed.
the shenanigans that happen with everybody on there, y'all are like Laverne and Shirley. You and Keke Palmer.
But in real life, I swear we really, somehow this is so symbiotic, it's bizarre.
Well, that's what I got. The chemistry in the movie was so great with y'all playing the besties. And I really feel like, your character is just so like ethereal and you're everywhere. But I feel like this is young people's Friday. For us, we have Friday, but I feel like this is the Friday for all of the young people.
I was there, I love Friday.
Okay, well.
I love all the Fridays.
That's what I feel like this is. I feel like this is the Friday. This is the one that's gonna just like.
That's a tall order, yeah.
It's a tall order, but you fulfilled it.
Thank you.
I mean.
Thank you. You don't understand, to be a part of a project with so many legends, it was just so many times I asked myself, why would they call me? Why? And then I was just like, wow, it was just such a blessing to see Cat Williams up close and to learn from Keke every day.
Every day, and you
had a masterclass for free.
Girl, a masterclass for free, and stop saying, why would they call me? Why wouldn't they call you? Why wouldn't they call you?
No, I'm so grateful. I'm so great. It was
They
just,
needed-
I felt so lucky, so blessed.
Well, they wanted a fresh face. Issa Rae is the producer of this movie.
Gorgeous Issa.
So they wanted a fresh face, and they wanted somebody who's gonna spark something and touch people, and that is you. And you got to work with my friends, Lil Rel Howery. You got to work with Janelle James, Cat Williams. Girl,
I can't believe like you get to know them and you just get to act it.
I actually know them.
It's so crazy. Because I just got famous recently, so I'm like processing. More so, I haven't really met everybody or anybody. Like, all the people that I met on the set, I just met in that moment for the first time. And even being here with you, it's just like, what? It's so crazy. Like, it's very crazy. It's just, wow.
Well, you know what? I know it's crazy, and you were doing so well in it. And I reached out to Issa because she is one of the producers of the movie. And I asked Issa, because I said, I know I'm not crazy. So I asked Issa, how did SZA do? Can you take a look? Look right over here.
Hey, SZA, it's Issa, and I just want to thank you so much for acting your butt off in One of Them Days. The world has known you as an amazing singer and songwriter, but now I'm happy they get to see you as an amazingly talented, hella funny actress. Yes. Thank you so much for starting your acting journey with me. From being LaToya in Looking for LaToya and Insecure, to now an incredible Alyssa in One of Them Days. I can't wait to work together again. So with all those compliments, I would love tickets to your Kendrick tour. Thank you so much. Love you guys.
I knew I wasn't the crazy one.
Hey.
And Issa didn't offer to be a background dancer and laugh. She just asked for the tickets. I'm giving you some. But when you see Issa talk about you like that, how do you feel?
I'm just so happy that she said she won't work with me again. Because I really, Issa she was present every day on set. And I don't know how like movies are supposed to go, but I didn't expect to see her for some reason. And I saw her every single day and she acknowledged me every day and she's so like locked into her craft. I just was hoping that like I was able to bring any sort of light to something so beautiful because she's beautiful, her mind is beautiful, Kiki's beautiful, it's their joint like production that they've been working on for years. I'm brand new to the project, to the world, so I was just like, I'm shocked that she is happy. No, I'm not shocked that she's happy. I'm grateful that she's happy. And but I love her.
You know, it's so I so enjoyed it, and I said when it comes out, everybody's gonna love it. The shenanigans you and Kiki get into had me cracking up. And I just want to say this is because we're both very spiritual women. When God prepares a table for you, all you got to do is show up. Just show up.
Yes,
He'll do the rest.
Yes, ma'am.
That's what you got to do. You don't have to wonder. You don't have to wonder why and how come and what about me. You just show up. And he judges everything that he put in you already. That's what it is. Amen.
Who was your pastor?
Who is my girl?
What church you go to?
No, you know, it's living life after 50 years and God. And I know, and it's my responsibility really to like lift you up and encourage you because there's an assignment on your life and you are doing what you're supposed to be doing. Just show up. Just show up.
God bless you.
That's what it is.
Thank you for saying that.
Of course, and it is church. I don't want people to think I ain't been going. It's a lot of pastors, okay? And thank you. And I want to say thank you, sis, for being here. I'm going to call you Niece. Thank you, Niece, for being here. Y'all stream SZA's album, Lana. It's out now. And catch this girl in her feature film debut in One of Them Days. It is exclusively in theaters on January 17th.
We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a good time.